Lead at halftime with 69 big points, and the Celtics shot well, but not well enough. Look what the Lakers did. Rebounding wise, the Lakers had an edge of 10-3 off the offensive glass that really hurt the Celtics. And of course, that fast break that Brent, Billy, and Hubie were talking about, 29-6 in favor of the Lakers. And I'd have to think that it's 15, it was 21, and that if the Celtics are going to make any kind of a statement in this game, Tommy, would have to come right out here in the third period.
The first thing you have to do in a playoff series is prove to yourself that you found a way to stop a big problem. They have not done that. The Lakers have been awesome in the first half with that fast break and the pace game. And the Celtics need to contain that here in the second half so that you can feel confident they can do it in game two.
What the Celtics are doing is they're getting back quickly against the break, but it looks like the Lakers are going the length of the court anyway. What can they do and what should they do?
You're exactly right, Dick. What the Celtics are doing is just turning tail and heading back as fast as they can into the paint. Nobody's going out challenging the rebound, challenging anybody advancing the ball quickly, and the Lakers are just getting easy shots in between the seams.
Well, a few moments ago, Pat O'Brien caught up with the Celtics head coach Casey Jones, and here was Casey's assessment of the first half.
I see about 12,000 fast breaks and that many points. And when they didn't have the fast break, they got the post-up play. Worthy's got, what, 18 points or something like that, or 23. And so that means we're not getting back on defense very well, and also we're not really doing that much on the offensive end to slow them down.
What do you have to do?
What we have to do is
those things,
and but we got to get better offense. They really pack it in. They're playing a great defense down there, but we got to do a better job of getting better shots. Robert and Kevin, they're being double teamed and they're being pushed out when they're not double teamed, and that's an outside shot, which it's not very good. We get outside shots, they get layups on the other end.
2 words: James Worthy.
Worthy, awesome. And
what are you going to do about it?
And the wild part is he knows it.
Good luck second half, KC. Let's go back to Dick Stockton.
All right, Pat, thank you very much. And the Celtic guards are shooting only 5 for 12, 10 points total for the guards, and it was Bird, Parrish, and McHale, and it was a tremendous second period for Larry Bird, where Bird scored 14 points. Now look at the Lakers. James Worthy, 23. He had 15 of those in the second period. And Kareem, as Hubie mentioned, doing a terrific job defensively with block shots and the defense in the middle. So let's see if Larry Bird with 18 has the answer as the Lakers try to make it 8-0 in the Forum in postseason. Kareem doubled. Goes up, misses the skyhook, and Bird gets the rebound. Celtics walking it up. They want to slow the pace. Main thing will be how they react if they get a missed shot here.
I think they should work a lot of time off the clock, try and destroy the rhythm in the
deal by Magic. And a foul against Danny Ainge. Of course, the turnover ruins all of those fine plans.
To be very crisp with your passes. Now, I don't see any of the Celtics demoralized right now. I don't see that in their faces. And they've been a gritty bunch, and they'll probably come out and play as hard as they can. They just have to find a way to stop this pace game.
Magic Johnson posting up against Dennis Johnson, and that could be a big weapon for the Lakers in this series.
They can always go to that, and Magic is playing more and more like a low-post player as the season went along. That's almost a guaranteed 2.
19 for Urban Johnson. Leading scorer in regular season, but second to Worthy in postseason. Bird with a good move inside, and Larry Bird with 20. 71-56 in favor of the Lakers, who scored 35 in the first period and nearly the same amount in the second. Green didn't get the call and missed inside.
Lakers look like they might have taken a little bit of edge off the pace game.
Parrish missing the baseline shot. And if you're going to play the half-court style, you better hit your shots. Green going all the way in, and the basket good and a foul. So a missed shot, and AC Green on the fast break scores.
Here's Magic down in the low post. Now this is a weapon, the first time they've really used it, but he's developed into a real great player down there, and one of the things they're counting on is that Boston guards cannot handle him down there, and if they start to double team him, he's going to find people for layups.
Dennis Johnson, who's handling the ball, has picked up his third personal foul. Johnson has 3 for the Celtics, and Michael Thompson and Rambis 3 for the Lakers. for position, Parrish and A.C. Green. Johnson, Dennis puts a good move on Magic. 4 on the shot clock. Dennis Johnson hits from the corner.
That was good ball movement that time by the Celtics.
Loose ball, and it winds up in the hands of Ainge. Bird against 3 Lakers. 3 Lakers, and Larry Bird knew when to stop and when to bank, and he got the basket. And Larry Bird on a tear now, and the Celtics have cut the Laker lead to 13.
And I see the Lakers perhaps with that big lead at halftime taking their foot off the gas pedal.
They have in the past lost some concentration when they moved out the big lead. But maybe James Worthy won't let him do it this time. And James has 25 for the Lakers.
And look at Dennis Johnson. Hustle it up over half court, then slow it down. That's one of the things. Frustration you can develop in the Lakers if you slow it down and destroy the rhythm in their heads.
McHale off balance. And Worthy the rebound. And they push it up.
That's not where he should be shooting the ball from.
Magic. 21 for Magic Johnson.
You've got to get to Magic by half court to slow him down. He'll kill you from the foul line.
Ainge runs Scott into a pick. Goes inside. Bird. Had Dennis Johnson open. Finds Bird inside. Loses the ball. And a 3-second violation called against the Celtics. That's the 3rd time in this game. Officials timeout here at the Forum.
Normally he does not force the play, but with the Celtics being down as many as they are, he wants to create something as quickly as possible. And look at what he does. A beautiful, difficult shot. But there's Worthy on the loose, the streaker, and Kevin McHale saying to himself, what was that?
James Worthy has been unstoppable, and he has hit his last 7 shots. And Pat Riley says he's all business on and off the court. Reminds me a lot of Jamal Wilkes, the way he handles himself. 8:40 remaining in the 3rd period, a 17-point lead. Kareem misses a sky hook. There they walk it up. I think the Celtics would like the 45-second college shot clock, wouldn't they?
They sure would, just to move it around and let things develop. But the tempo now is turning more to Boston.
Bird, good pass into Parrish. But the Celtics, if they're going to come back in this game, need to hit shots like that. Magic. Comes out of nowhere. And turns the crowd on again.
One of the advantages of fast break basketball is that you don't have an opportunity to block guys out on the offensive glass. You don't get good position on them.
No matter how big or small they are. Scott at 6'4" is the smallest Laker on the court right now. A double team and picked off by Worthy. Wow. KC may have seen enough. 20-second timeout. And the Lakers have scored 8 in a row after the Celtics cut the lead to 13. We're back at the Forum in Inglewood, California, where the crowd is enjoying a Laker rout to this point. Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the familiar rivals, the Lakers and Celtics. And right now, the Lakers have matched their biggest lead of the game, 21 points.
As Worthy just timing the play, stepping out, picking off the pass, and with that great speed, even Dennis Johnson, the guard, can't catch up. Makes him take a more difficult shot, but it's easy for James Worthy.
And they didn't block out.